this is Don with Free Fall Customs. Just wanting to show you an update on the helmet I made for Supercross that I was going to have signed when I went there. Initially, when I picked up the helmet, it was just $5 off of, I think it was the OfferUp app, and it was pretty beat up. It was missing some of the threads for the screws for the visor. So I ended up moving one of these screws here, and I'll show you here. This middle piece here that holds the visor, I moved the threaded piece from that over to the side. Ordered another bolt because there was one missing. So and then the visor was broke. I had to fix that because I couldn't get one. Couldn't order an aftermarket one, at least that I could find. So again, I only paid $5 for this one on OfferUp. So overall, it served the purpose. But part of the problem that I had after painting it, I used my normal paints that I use, Rust-Oleum primer, and this was a little more metallic than I wanted it, but it worked out okay. The problem that I had with it is I couldn't find that same type of clear coat, so I asked, everywhere I went they were out. So I asked if I could use this, and the guy at the store said yes, you should be able to use that just fine. Turns out I used pretty much close to a whole can on this helmet, and it was brittle. I ended up putting some stickers on the side, as you can see here. Just got those from the auto parts store. Probably, now that I'm thinking about it, probably should have just left them off, and it would have been fine. But since I added them on there, there was additional little ones that I put up here. I don't know if you can see, I don't know if it'll focus. Yeah, there it is. Right here. All that clear coat came right off, so the stickers fell off. But ultimately, this was supposed to, since they were racing at AT&T Stadium where the Cowboys played, I wanted to make a Cowboys helmet for them to sign. Apparently a privateer also had his helmet painted to look like Cowboys helmet and posted it on Racer X, I believe, their Instagram. So I had several people asking me if this was that helmet, and I had to tell them no. But I did get a lot of comments. A couple people wanted to take pictures of it. I did get some autographs on it, not very many, just because of the way it was set up. You couldn't really get a whole lot of autographs. You were going to wait in line for one team, and that was pretty much it. So the process for this was I just took a regular palm sander, sanded all the way down, put the primer on there, put the silver on there, and then I clear coated it, and I did that with all the pieces. But then after that, again, I put the stickers on there, and the stickers started coming off really badly over here. So I had to put this down with some contact cement, and not the best result. Again, overall, I'm not happy with it, but from a distance it doesn't look too terrible. And a lot of people seem to think it was pretty neat, but I'm very picky about the stuff that I do. I probably should have put, oh, here's another thing it did. If you look at the top, it kind of spidered, veined out, and it's worse under the visor, but it's hard to see that without completely taking that off. It serves the purpose, and I'll probably take it next year when I go and get a few more autographs and just make this the autograph helmet or whatever for Supercross for when I go. And I think that's really about it. This is just electrical tape, just two different shades, just the blue and the white. It goes on top And overall that worked out pretty good, except it's starting to come off too. So at some point I'm going to put a rubber piece around here, because that really is what goes there anyway. It just, again, this was a beat up old helmet and it's missing parts. So if I come across something, then I'll just pick it up and put it on. You can see it's missing a couple pieces back here too. Overall, again, it's kind of neat. It looks pretty neat. Got a lot of looks. A lot of people pointed it out, made comments, so that was kind of nice. Yeah, that's it. That's how that one turned out. So, not bad for a $5 helmet. I think overall I've got probably, I don't know, $15 worth of stuff in it with the stickers and that sort of. So, $15, not bad for what it is. Something to hold autographs and sit on a desk and look neat. So, that's it. Do me a favor and hit the like button and subscribe, because I'll have different things that I'm going to be working on that's not, you know, a prop or cosplay or a toy repaint or anything like that. I have a guitar that I'm going to repaint and restring and all that. So that'll be one of my up and coming projects working on. But if you have any questions or anything like that, let me know. Thanks a lot. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.